We're in the very crowded and not very large room called the Stanza della Segnatura that is not only dense with people, but it's dense with imagery. We're looking at frescoes by Raphael.
Painted during the High Renaissance, at the same time that Michelangelo was painting the Sistine Chapel ceiling just a few doors away. This room was originally a library, part of the papal apartments, that is, the apartments where the Pope lived. In order to imagine what this room would have looked like at the beginning of the 16th century, imagine away all of these people and imagine instead the lower walls lined with books.
And also imagine quiet, which is hard to do here, and an environment of learning where you could look up at what Raphael painted here on the four walls, which are the four branches of human knowledge. Philosophy, having to do with things of this world.
But philosophy at this time also meant what we now call the sciences.
On the opposite wall, theology, having to do with issues relating to God and the divine. And on the two other walls, poetry and justice. So these four areas of human knowledge are symbolized by allegorical figures that we see on the ceiling. And it's so clear that a few doors away is Michelangelo, because Raphael's clearly looking at Michelangelo's figures on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, especially the prophets and the Sibyls. What a moment in the High Renaissance, all commissioned thanks to Pope Julius II.